I mean, I think she can pretty much go and destroy Dagrak's End this turn.
Cruel and savage, destruction lies beyond.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Aha! Their screams of
And
delight.
raise it.
Power, dark and
Nice.
violent.
So that's it. Now we're done.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
I really wanted to do that. So here we are, back with the Dark Elves. Looks like we have to level up Malekith after his awesome battle. And honestly, it's very tempting to get the Scoured and Stripped, just so that we get the extra income from looting settlements and sacking settlements. The reach equals graph, but I think is good enough. The other thing we were going to do was go down here, I think, down the Inspiring Presence. What's his army looking like? He has a lot of high-ranked Dark Shards. They're almost rank 7, so getting this ability, the Unworthy, or is it Unfair Bloodlust? Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Cold the Unworthy. What an... Look at that, it gives weapon strength to both and missile damage. Okay, that's very cool. Yeah, we'll get Cole the Unworthy. So we'll go down the Sheath Master. Get the extra ammunition and reload time reduction. We don't want to upgrade him as a melee guy because he's already really strong on his dragon anyway. The overall weapon strength might be nice, but kind of pointless. The other thing is upgrading the Doom Bolt and getting Earthing so we can get Arcane Conduit. We'll do that first. We'll get Arcane Conduit on the go. Then we'll go to Sheath Master. Alright. For Nolosi, we are making her a melee champion, so we'll give her the Foe Seeker now, and she can continue down with Woundmaker towards Deadly Onslaught, and then when she gets her Dark Pegasus and Black Dragon, she's going to be an absolute beast. Valehuir is going to just move into Grond, help with the public order there. Let's upgrade the Dark Tower. And I might get rid of the Dark Elf Manors here, so that I can get a defensive building, because I really think we should upgrade the defensive buildings now. And I should probably upgrade Nagarond as well. I might remove the Dark Elf residences here. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Do not vex us further.
Let's upgrade Spite Reach. And we definitely should upgrade these to crafting districts. So since we got a lot of cash from winning that last battle, we may as well reinvest it, get our upkeep sorted. Malekith can then move and take out the Hmong encampment. I'm not sure where the rest of the provinces are, but I think they're up here somewhere to the left of Dagrak's End. We also need to take out Shock Track Mount and the Altar of Ultimate Darkness as well. Okay. Got lots to do, still a massive army at Ashrak. If they come round to Grond, we should be okay. Grond has its own Black Dragon, as well as the extra units of Valehuir. We have a commandment available in the Road of Skulls. And I think we're just going to make that the demand Highborn hostages, so that we can sort out the public order.
The Druki are restless.
Nice. Our Vortex Ritual is available, but I think we need to deal with Hmong first. We have an imminent rebellion at the Frozen City, so we might have to go around and deal with that, although the Frozen City might be able to deal
The people are displeased.
with it itself. Actually, no, maybe not. We'll see what happens. Schmitty is saying to add followers and banners in this campaign. Yep, I'll get to it. We'll do it in the next turn. I can't wait to like consolidate power. It would be so good. Oh, look at this. They want a peace treaty. How cute. Right, so there's the rebellion. We should probably go around and deal with it since it is a chaos rebellion. So off you go, Malekith.
King of the Truki.
Give him the arcane conduit. That's what we were going for. He's going to take a bit of attrition, but not too much. Nelosi. What do I want to do with her? Or we just want to go and destroy the other settlements over here, don't we? Yeah. So we'll move towards Iron Frost and destroy that. Sack it and then raise it. The reason I'm not occupying them yet, because there's no point until I own the capital, because the entire province has like 100% chaos corruption, which is just absolutely awful. But before I forget, let's of course do the weapons and followers. So Malekith is sorted. Valahir doesn't have any yet. I think Nelosi was sorted. Yeah, so we'll try and do Valahir here. And give him the armor and ward save. Do I want extra weapon strength or Fencer's Blades? I think Fencer's Blades are pretty better, just to make it more reliable at actually hitting stuff. You can get the Dawnstone, and he can be, or have, a High Elf slave. Cool. He's a Dreadlord with a sword and crossbow. Nelosi has sword and shield, and of course, Malekith's just badass. So, settlement upgrade available. We probably want to upgrade Harganeth before anything else. It's going to take us pretty low on cash, but I think we're going to get some more soon. Here we want to build the watchtowers, but we can't afford it yet.
We are displeased.
At Kael'ra, I'm probably going to get the hunting camp upgraded to the tannery. Do you know, I think we were going to go for the Artisan's House upgraded to the Guild Halls, just because we're not relying on trade income in this playthrough. Alright, let's move on. I don't think we're doing too bad at the moment. I think it's good that the Cult of Pleasure has come up and done its job. 3,000 they were offering me there. Okay, so raiding at the Frozen City. Looks like monks coming round with their army there. We're just gonna crush this.
Truki, bloody slaughter awaits.
Here, nice. We will take the replenishment and the slaves. And we gained the Black Staff.
Madness fills the air.
Just move back round with Malekith. can get him into friendly territory just so that he gets some replenishment, which is good. The low C can hit Iron Frost. And I think we'll just auto-resolve. Hopefully we can get some
Ruin it all. Take
replenishment from
everything.
sacking it. Yep.
Favored of the Witch King.
Can we just attack it again and raise it straight away? No. Alright. But we can go into channeling, can't we? Although that doesn't make a difference. Maybe if we're getting close to Bear Isle, it'd be worth just occupying this.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
So that we can actually get some replenishment going.
Corruption of the vilest sort.
How do we get rid of this corruption? We're going to need the Altar of Cain there. For sure. We'll just go for the Artisan's House for now. May as well repair that. We got loads of cash.
Cease your provocations.
Don't have any trade partners, do we? We might be able to trade
Tyrant.
with Dracula
The
Coven.
Druki are malicious and ill-considered.
Nope. And I think that's the main issue, is that we want to dominate them, we don't want to trade with them. We'll go for the Artisan's House there, at Kelra.
The people grow restless.
And we'll get the watchtowers starting to build at the Great Arena.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Cool. Once we get some more income, I might be able to get Valihua to come over here and recruit some more troops to attack Ashtrak. Although it's kind of just there as a defense at the moment.
Merciless one.
At least the low sea will be getting some replenishment. We can go find Bear Isle, which is all the way over here, and take that over. We'll probably just leave her in there to replenish fully. Could come down though and take the Altar of Ultimate Darkness and Shock Track Mount. I don't think they're actually very well defended. Olaf Black Raider is there.
Malekith.
We can destroy Mung Encampment next turn.
Victory is mine.
Right, that's all. Let's move on. Mitty asks if Nolosi has any followers to help with corruption. I don't think she does, and I don't think we have any. And just notice all those spiders in the ground, that's pretty minging. You wouldn't want to live around there, would you? Right, where are they going with that army? Oh, they're actually moving towards Mung Encampment. Okay, well this gives Malekith a good chance to destroy another army. Taskmaster has been acquired by Malekith as well. A couple of our rights expired unfortunately, but we're in range to attack Mung Encampment, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll attack the army outside and hopefully that will draw out the garrison and so on. It will. I'm pretty sure that we can pull this off. It's actually quite a big ask, but I think we'll be okay. The Chaos Chariots are probably the worst problem. The rest of the stuff's okay. And with Malekith's magic, we should be fine. Most of it's coming in as reinforcements anyway. So if we destroy the initial army, that will definitely take the heat off. I think we can quick save this and yeah, we'll fight it on the battle map.
Or die.
Mitty says I should use some influence for trade agreements. There is an influence as the Dark Elves. That is a high elf mechanic. Alright, so this is going to be pretty difficult, but we should be able to, like, absolutely hill camp this. Yeah, nice. Oh, that's a really nice hill, actually.
Malekith.
We're going to start the deployment, start the battle. Let's see what happens.
Advancing. Moving out.
Kind of just want to like run into these chaos chariots with Malekith.
All shall die.
Bring it down!
Kla!
Once we have them, back to the longship!
Dead.
Marauder horsemen actually engaging Malekith. Let's come down and just slam them.
We need slaves! Filmos!
Yep, that's already 10 of them dead.
The gods come
Onward.
Those poor Marauder horsemen.
Carnage force.
Get out of there.
Spreading misery.
The sea of claws is ours!
Or not. Apparently the target's too close there. Maybe a Doom Bolt will do.
Hear my words. Fear me. Malekith. Malekith comes.
They're coming over with everything now, aren't they? Isn't quite what I had planned. I want to get Malekith back into the air. There we go. We're good.
Carnage force.
Right, get out of there.
Dark shards!
So he's proved a little bit of a distraction. We got 48 out of the 1,400 kills we need. Chaos Marauders will die very quickly there, which is good. Gonna get Arcane Conduit going.
Our sorceresses are at work!
Chaos Marauders is dead. And this Marauder Chieftain is also very dead. Alright, let's come down into the chariots here. They are going to attack my Dread Spears, but I think Malekith will do the job for us. Again, the chariots are the thing that I'm most worried about, honestly. That is a lot of units heading our way.
Glorious carnage.
Eager for battle!
Malekith. Massacre them.
Okay, we braced for the Chaos Hounds there. Have a couple of these guys attack the Marauder Horsemen for us.
Shall tremble. Carnage force. Forward.
Right, goodbye to the Chaos Warhounds.
Moving out.
Goodbye to the Marauder Horsemen as they're going to get cut down. And the Marauder Horsemen aren't an issue at all, I don't think, throughout this game.
Blackguard!
These Blackguard, though, are being wrecked. We're going to actually just engage those Chaos Trolls, I think. I might just have a Blade Wind come in there and finish those guys off. Oh, look at that. Lovely.
Dark shards!
That gets rid of that fire on the left flank.
I depart.
They come across with a chill wind there.
No mercy.
We can't cast that while we're in, unless we're in the sky, can we? Oh, we made that guy go flying. Oh dear, wow. That's crazy. We need to take care of these guys flanking us, so let's get some dark shards on that. We are losing quite a lot of men. We are definitely killing a lot of them too. Try and get Malekith back into the air.
I depart. Advancing.
And we're going to come over to this right side and help out with these flanking units with Malekith. Right, the Chaos Warhounds are poisoned, they're going to run away as they get shot up. I think if we charge down into the Chaos Warhounds with poison here, they will run as well. Yeah, good, okay. We've got Soul Stealer on the chieftain there.
Hear my words.
Sorcery is majestic.
Lovely. Throw bile all over those chaps.
Malekith.
We've almost hit the murderous prowess as well. So that's good. Although I kind of feel like they're all going to just run away before that even is a thing.
Dark shards.
Make sure we kill off those Mordor horsemen that are just standing there.
Death awaits.
Pretty sure Malekith's just won this battle single-handedly, pretty much. Oh, there they go. Just got our murderous prowess. Now they're all running away.
Orders
How
understood.
boring.
Dark shards. True key.
Oh well. Plenty of free kills to be had.
Malekith. No.
The Dark Shards get their kills in. I think I might just kill off their lords here.
Slash. Kill.
Walker Blom getting wrecked. Malekith is indeed too potent. Right, that's one down. Let's go get Leaf Swordsman.
Kada! Hear my words.
Here comes the Doom Bolt. Boom. Don't tell me you missed, Malekith. Imagine being chased by a dragon like that. You just have no chance. You missed again. Come on. There we go. Bite his face off. This is funny. Right, we'll just speed it up now. Whoa. Got killed off by the breath of the dragon. 157 kills actually for Malekith. We didn't actually get many kills at all. I mean, their losses are very low, but we won, so there we go. So hopefully that will delete a couple units for us. And we will be able to get the replenishment
All
from
shall
that.
kneel before
13%, which is nice.
their skins.
Slave them.
Shackle them. The world will kneel.
And I guess with that, we need to attack the main settlement. So we will go for the Sheaf Master now. See, Line Breaker's probably better first, just because the Dread Spears are pretty awful.
Look on me and cower.
Thinking we may as well auto-resolve this since we already beat them.
The Witch King is victorious.
Cool. And
Search it,
we will
then burn it.
sack it, I think.
Leave nothing behind.
Yep.
Malekith.
And we will destroy this army.
Battle wild.
Again, another replenishment and enslavement.
Lord of the
Beautiful.
Black Tower.
And this is increasing our income every time because all these slaves
And cower.
are currently going to Nagarond, causing quite a lot of negative public order there, but the slaves are really good. We're currently 36% capacity there, so we can just keep pumping them into Nagarond. Once this is upgraded, we can upgrade this to the arena. And the other thing we can do when that's level 4, I think, is build the Tower of the Black Guard. Actually, never mind. We want the Black Tower of Malekith, which requires level 5, because that gives us 10 public order and extra, plus 2 faction wide. Alright. So now we have the majority of those slaves in Nagarond. I don't want this to get too bad, so what I'm going to do is allow all of them to take slaves again. Spread it out a bit. He has another skill to level up, so we'll go Line Breaker number 2 there. Move back towards Hmong encampment. We will raise it next turn. We could take it over, considering we already have one of the settlements in the province, but
Favored of the Witch King.
I'm not sure where the rebellion would pop up. It definitely will before we own all the provinces, or all of the settlements. Let's get Nilo, see her Dark Pegasus. And she's not fully replenished yet. We'll just leave her where she is.
Vicious Rookie are restless.
Ideally, Valahir would be able to take Ashrag.
Lord of Fear.
Not sure if I can though. He needs a couple more units for sure. We can probably leave Grond.
The Druki.
And what we'll do is recruit a couple more troops into his army at Nagarond.
Cease your provocations.
Then we'll go back and get Ashrak. Malekith will probably get there before him anyway, but I think it's still ideal to have more units in his army. Upgrade the Frozen City there. We want to upgrade the Frozen City first just because we get the fighting pits.
The people are displeased.
I kind of feel like we're going to have to get torture posts in both Quark and Spite Reach just to sort out the public order. I guess the other thing is just watchtowers. Yep. Watchtowers everywhere. I think it's just important for like when the rituals go off and stuff. We have 2 rites available. We can perform the rite to get the Black Ark, which I think we should probably do, and this one's probably worth doing as well. Plus 8 public order will help us out very much so.
Us further.
So that used up some slaves there. And we will do the sacrifice to Mathlan next. Available in 5 turns. Let's end the turn there.